You're getting interviewed, but you're not. So you can hear
No,
yourself.
it's Carl. Carl's getting interviewed right now.
Who is?
Carl.
Who call? There you go.
The calling.
Oh,
But you
okay.
can
Can't read that?
Carl is the calling.
This is on TuneIn.
It's on Facebook Live. It's on TuneIn. It's on GTV Radio.
Okay,
And
we are
YouTube.
Well, did I scare you there? I just blew one of my eardrums out.
Right.
You have just one of them. You got another one. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're back at DVDRadio.com, the Wiseguyz Show, and are we ready for Carl Gottlieb? He's on the phone right now. Carl, how are you? Welcome to the Wiseguyz Show. Carl?
There he is.
There he is.
Hello?
Hello?
Pretty as loud as it goes.
Carl!
Give me one.
Got a real
Right here. Give me one so I can put it on here.
Oh, this is Susan.
No, you're
Well,
not.
thanks for
rolled
giving
the
me the
wrong
right
one.
info, Fred. It's Susan Backlany, the first shark victim.
You
How are you,
rolled the wrong
Susan? Okay, welcome to the Wiseguyz Show. We got Freddie the fireman, Jerry the plumber.
Pete the Chicken Man.
Thank you.
I'm doing spectacular.
You're awesome.
I know.
We got a couple of magicians in the house here. We got Annette, our talent coordinator, who's probably responsible for getting you on. How you doing?
Actually, Jerry.
Jerry? You're
Jerry
good.
the Plumber.
How you doing, Susan? I met you at Chiller. Jerry the plumber. How you doing?
There's a garbage over there.
Are you on the boat?
Where are you, Susan? Oh, LA? Oh, wow.
So are you calling us from the boat?
She lives on it.
Oh, you live on the boat. I know.
The sharks?
So, Susan, you know, you weren't just an actress, you were a stunt woman. What made you get into doing stunt woman? Are you,
And I told myself that I could do with the acting and the stunt work so they could do close-ups during the stunt. And I told them I thought it would sell so much better.
Susan, 17 years ago, the 25th anniversary of Jaws came out on DVD, and I liked all the extras on it. And in an interview, you told us what was involved in doing that opening shark attack scene where we never actually saw the shark. Did they have to tie parachutes to you and twirl you around the beach? Tell us how that went.
No, they used, what they did was they put a pair of cut-off slides on me, and they hooked cables up to me. And they would put the cables went to a private on the beach, and then ran all the way to the,
Wow. I mean, that had to have worn you out. Did you get injured a little bit? I know you were worn out, but... "42 years later, can you believe it? We're still talking about it." Did you, when you were shooting that scene and when Jaws was released, did you think Jaws would be the phenomena, what it's become today, one of the most popular horror films ever made? I remember Richard Dreyfuss talking in a couple of interviews. The shark is working. The shark is not working. There was a lot of issues with the mechanical shark, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Now, when your scene was shot, was that? I mean, obviously they don't shoot scenes chronologically. Was your scene one of the first scenes to be shot, or was it shot towards the middle of shooting? Do you remember exactly when that? Okay, but you never actually had a you never actually did have a scene with the mechanical shark. We just the theory of we had to pretend there was a shark attacking you.
Yeah.
Hey Susan, when you were doing the movie 1941 and they told you how to do that scene, did you say, "Oh my God, not again"?
Oh, no, I was very, I felt very nice.
Steven Spielberg must have just loved the way you did it, so he did direct both movies. So were you friends with him?
I mean that. Now, Susan, is it true that there was some discrepancy on how they were actually going to end Jaws? Was Roy Scheider going to shoot the oxygen tank in the shark's mouth? Was the shark going to bite down on it and explode? So there was a lot to be desired on how they were going to shoot the ending.
Susan, did you think it was going to be such a big hit movie when you were making it? Because Steven Spielberg was just, like, he wasn't known as well as he is now at the time. Did you get a sense that it was going to be a big hit? So you didn't even get to go to the premiere? Oh, that's too bad. I'm going, I have friends listening to this radio show, Angela and Joe. And the Saturday before the beginning of summer, which is this coming Saturday, they have a big Jaws night in their backyard. Once it gets dark, they blow up this big movie screen, and all the whole neighborhood, every year, the whole neighborhood comes over and we watch Jaws about 9:30 at night when it gets dark. And it's an annual tradition. So they're listening now because you're on.
Well, when you're in.
Oh, that's cool. And we're watching the movie? Well, coincidentally, Joe and Angela have a pool too, and so maybe some of us will be in it this Saturday night.
Well, what they're saying, Susan, what it sounds like to me is if you're ever in the area during that time, you're welcome to join the party.
Okay. Angela's a good cook. She makes like shark cupcakes and everything's shark. These gummy sharks and everything is shark. We have to come up with an adult beverage named after a shark. But anyway, it was nice talking to you, Susan. But we're not done. We're not done. I'm just saying it was nice for me to talk to you.
No,
He's done. You're not.
I wanted to ask you, are you still doing work with animals?
No, I pretty much
Are you big on fishing?
I am the worst fisherman you've ever seen. I can fish, but I'm not
Well, I figure you leave off the boat, you catch a few fish, you grill it, throw it on the grill, and have a nice night.
Susan, are you still in contact with a lot of the actors from Jaws or 1941? Are you still in contact with a lot of your co-actors and co-actresses from Jaws and in 1941? I got to tell you, Richard Dreyfuss was. Richard Dreyfuss is, you know, his comedy act in Jaws alone made the movie worthwhile.
Is it true that he said to you while watching your performance that it absolutely terrified him?
We call that waterboarding. No?
Are you sorry you got eaten by the shark because you never got to be in any of the sequels because of that? I mean, did you audition for maybe another part, maybe in Jaws 2, something like that? Did you even consider it?
Okay. Have you ever gotten back at a shark? Have you ever eaten shark? Oh yeah, you have, huh?
Does it taste good? Huh.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
You did. I mean, we talk a lot about Jaws because it's a Jaws special, but you did a little couple other things. You did. You appeared in the Great Muppet Caper. Is that true? Were you in the Great Muppet Caper?
One of Chicken Man's favorite movies.
Yeah.
That was you did. So you did. You were definitely. Oh, you did some. You were a swimming instructor also, weren't you?
Yeah.
But ain't he supposed to ask all the questions?
Well, we're all supposed to.
We're all supposed to ask. You got up and left for a half hour. Where did you go?
You did some television.
the wife.
You did the Fall Guy. Did that have anything to do with you being a stunt woman and you just wanted to maybe get involved with a little bit of the Fall Guy, being that was a stunt man, a stunt.
Fall Guy, great move, great show.
Oh.
See that?
So you're pretty tight with Lee Majors then. You're pretty tight with Lee Majors. Yeah,
I'm a big Lee Majors fan.
me too.
Big.
So Susan, what are you doing now?
By the
Yes,
way,
are
that's
you-
Mike the Magician.
Yeah. Hi, Susan.
It's not the Chicken Man. Bop, bop.
So do you act anymore? Okay.
You have anything you want to promote? Anything, any charities or benefits that you do that you would like to, let anybody know about?
Or appearances, or
Are you gonna do the chiller again? This is the chicken man.
Well,
Are you gonna come back to chiller again?
yeah. Well, we're gonna hope to see you there when we do go, because we go every chiller. We try to make it out there, and hopefully we see you again. Maybe we'll take you out for a bite to eat. The Wiseguyz.
I'm gonna bring the chickens and go. I know.
Well, Susan, thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the best of luck, and enjoy yourself out on the boat, and be safe, and always know that you have family here in Jersey, and when we see you at Chiller, we're gonna come up to you and we're gonna take you out to dinner.
I know.
All right.
Yes.
Susan Backman, thank you so much, Susan, for giving us your time today. You too. God bless.
thanks, Susan.
Bye. All right. Well, now that we messed up on the time, do you want to call Carl Gottlieb at 9, and then we'll give Andrew from 9 till 10? Are you okay with that?
Adam.
I mean, Adam. I'm sorry. I keep
Don't go
thinking
to break.
Andrew
Don't
Wallace.
go to
Yeah, I
break.
know.
Just call him now.
Yeah. You want to? No, but we gotta do a break.
Jose, let me
No,
see
we're
the
not going
paper.
on break right now. We still got time.
I
I
want to see
cut
the
it
paper.
short because we were having
Did
a
you-
little technical problems. We pretty much got our questions out, you know what I'm saying? And it was very hard to hear her because she's on the boat, probably cell phone, in California. It's really difficult to listen.
What time
What am I
do
doing in
have-
Haledon,
what
New
time
Jersey?
Did I have? Susan
Are you
was supposed
okay
to
with
be
that,
on
Dad?
paper.
What's that?
Because
So you switched it.
we were supposed to call, is he good till 10 o'clock?
We got a
All right.
call.
So your
have to
hour's
call.
gonna be from 9 to 10 because they were supposed to call Susan at 9:30. Instead, we're gonna call Gottlieb at 9. Is that okay?
I'm assuming he has to call
Yeah.
the technician. There was a problem with. That's why the technician.
So here's my 6 degrees of separation with Jaws. I retired as a Jerry knows, as the vice principal of a high school that Roy Scheider graduated.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Orange, was it Orange High School?
No, Columbia Maplewood.
Not even close.
He is from Orange. He's from Orange. Roy.
Yeah,
And who
but
else
rest in
graduated
peace.
from there?
Oh, Columbia's got Frank Langella, the Shoes, Andrew and
yeah,
Elizabeth
Andrew and
Shue,
Elizabeth Shue.
Lauren Hill.
Did you
Zach
know her?
Braff.
Elizabeth Shue? Were you there when she was there?
No, but I was there a couple years ago when they filmed Gracie,
That's right. That's right.
right, with
Jose.
Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth-
And
It was
who
about-
was the girl from Pretty Woman?
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts was in it.
Right.
I wish.
She's calling
I
in
don't
next
think
week.
Julia
She's
Roberts.
calling in next week.
Was it
Jose.
Julia Roberts in there?
No.
No.
She calls in next week. I'll be
Put
here.
him through.
I'll be right.
No,
No, no.
Susan Sarandon. Who was in that movie? Gracie.
No, I think Elizabeth Shue was the.
Yeah, but there was another one too because.
But it was based on her real life experiences when she went to Columbia,
Oh, all right,
trying to
something.
be a female on
9?
the boys' soccer team before they had.
right.
9 o'clock.
Women's rights.
Before they had women's
We've
rights.
always had
Whatever-
women's
whatever
rights
it
at
was.
Well, we
Columbia.
did want to bring up, we weren't sure, but there was a little research I did do heavy duty. Susan, I tried to give it to Jerry. You don't want to jump on it.
No, I don't
The
want to
Lady
ask
and the
that.
Lion. She appeared in the 1973 issue of Penthouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her that.
Why not? You ask people kind of crazy questions. Why?
I didn't want to ask her
It's
that.
on her biography on her IMDb. She wouldn't have put it on here if she didn't say it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it wasn't like I researched anything crazy. I mean,
No, I know.
you know, she was an actress at the time, and you know, she was one of probably the top people to use for a movie like that. You know,
I'll tell you what, Jaws. Every time after that movie came out, no matter when I went in the ocean, I was always looking down at my feet. Yeah, dude. No, I swear to God.
How about the part when Richard Dreyfuss goes under to go and look for the shark? He goes underneath the boat. He pulls the guy out with no eye, and you're in the movie theater. You get hit with a milk dud. I mean,
You remember when Roy Scheider had the shark in a headlock and he was punching him in the face?
no, I don't remember.
Me neither. No, but that was a good movie, though.
That was on Police Academy. Remember when the shark came up and he had the gun?
No, but Jaws was such a good movie that
That
when
was
Jaws
great.
2 came out, Spielberg didn't take the movie. but Scheider did, and there was a discrepancy. He did want to do it. He didn't
Michael
want-
Caine was in that, right?
No,
No, that was the Revenge 4.
that was
No,
four.
he was in one of the Jaws.
Who is the guy
Maybe
that played
three?
Quint?
4, 5,
What?
6.
They
Remember
did Jaws 3D.
Robert Shaw.
He died right after that movie. Had a
Yeah,
heart attack.
he had a classic role. He was a classic. I had a classic role in The Sting with Robert Redford
Yeah.
and Paul Newman. He was a classic actor.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something. The movie itself, 1 and 2, was great. They actually tried to carry it on for part 3. If
3
you
was
remember
horrible.
yeah, but it was horrible. But they still
Yeah.
had it in the connection with 1 and 2.
Yeah,
you
they
don't
did,
realize
they
it
did.
was 3D. It was the sons of
Yeah, it was the
Scheider
Sons. And,
that
well,
were-
they were all in connection with each
Yeah.
other.
But then they came out with a 4.
Four
4
was-
was better than 3.
4 was better than 3, but the shark followed the family to the Bahamas.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was like joy. Yeah, that was stupid.
That was-
Yeah, that
Actually,
was dumb.
It was good to that point.
everybody says, there's nothing like the original
It's
Jaws.
the truth.
Well, 2 was good too.
2 was good, but I'll go on record right
Get
now.
out of the water! Get out of the water! Everybody out of the water! Check this little blue
No,
fish.
I'll
This
be honest
little
with
blue
you.
fish.
A lot of people are going to criticize me for this. I'll go on the record and say the way Roy Scheider killed the shark in Jaws 2 was better than Jaws 1.
No way.
No
Yes,
way.
No
when he
way.
Threw, no,
I don't
he
remember.
threw that. He
Remember
challenged.
the
No
electric-
way.
He challenged that shark. He said, "Come here, you big."
Now, remember when he made him
challenged
bite the
that
electric
shark.
wire in Jaws 2 at the end?
Vaguely, I'm
No
sure I
way.
saw it
Not
once.
even
No way.
close.
The killing of the shark. The
No
movie.
way.
1 was better, but the killing of the
Let me tell
shark
you
in
something.
2 was
Which
better.
The
one
Wise
you-
Guy show was the only show to have a Jaws 2 special and a Jaws special. How's that?
That's true.
There we
Yeah.
go.
What do you think one of the best kills was on the shark? Who do you, the best?
The best kill?
The shark kill, yeah.
But the shark. Oh, definitely Jaws 2. The shark ate the
No,
helicopter.
Quint was the best one.
Well,
remember when they
yeah,
got
Quint-
Quint on the boat?
Yeah, well, Quint was the big shot fisherman. I'll catch him.
Yeah, remember? He slid down the boat.
Swallowed him alive.
Yeah, right into his mouth he went, remember? That was good. That was good.
That was good. The way
The,
they
the helicopter scene was
I
definitely
don't know
one
if
of
you
the
guys
biggest-
remember, they just had it last year. I went to the movies with my brother. They just had the 40th anniversary of
Yeah.
Jaws.
That was 2 years ago. That was 42.
Yeah, it was. I saw that in there.
75.
I wrote it
It's
down somewhere.
17 now.
Robert Santos
this
says
was it
Jaws
2
1, the
years
best
ago?
3 fingers on that.
Well, Jaws 1 was released in 75, and 40 years would be 2015.
So I looked at it 2 years ago.
It had, yeah, exactly.
All right,
Wow.
listen, let me just read something I haven't read. Our sponsor,
And
Home
he's on.
Security Consultant LLC. Let's do that. Sean Starry.
He's
Sean
watching.
Starry, Home Security Consultant
have-
LLC.
How-
Check him out. He's the owner and he's a consultant of Home Security Consultant LLC. Check him out at homesecurityconsultantllc.com. He's from Freeport, Illinois, but you can call him at 815-238-3005 and call him up. You've got questions about your home or anything that needs security, cameras, anything. Call Sean Starry now. He is the owner, the consultant. He's at 125 North Wilbur Avenue in Freeport, Illinois. Email him at SeanStarry@homesecurityconsultant.com, LLC.com, or give him a call at 815-238-3005. He will make your home safe with all the security devices that you can imagine. Give him a call.
I have a great idea.
What?
Next week, Chicken Man is doing all the advertisements. That's his
All
task.
right. Okay.
That's
Where's
his
he at?
task.
The
I don't
Chicken
know.
Man.
That's his task.
He's the Chicken Man from Alcatraz. How do you think we got that name from? Because there was a real Chicken Man from Alcatraz, and we don't know what happened to him, so we had to name another guy. He is a Chicken Man of all Chicken Mans. He works for chickens. I didn't want to say, hey, Susan, you're saving it. What the heck? Why?
I don't care, man. My stomach is killing me.
What's the matter?
How's your teeth?
La panza de famal.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You ate
know.
too much pizza?
Oh my.
You
Yeah, I
swallowed
didn't have
one of
any.
your- When you chip your tooth, you swallow the other pizza?
It was the donut.
Yeah.
That's what you get for putting a donut on a pizza.
You had
Right.
root canal today.
No, I didn't have root
I
canal.
thought you said.
No, they got Tuesday. They're doing it. When's the 21st?
Then what were you doing
The
today?
20th.
So Carl
They had to put the nerve
Gottlieb is
back
good
in.
for 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
That hurt.
Good, we got
You
6
go with that,
minutes.
Jose? Just whatever you do, don't call Adam Lucas. He's over here.
He's not on that list I gave him.
Huh?
I don't put the in-studio guests on his list.
Okay, all right. No, I know, but how did you get that confused? How'd you call
Cajun.
Susan?
And I sound like a fool because I
I
said Carl.
sounded more like a fool. I said Gottlieb's coming on, and then we got
And then I said, hey,
That was
Carl.
his
No,
fault.
this is Susan.
Remember
That wasn't
Carl?
mine, that was his
Remember-
fault.
Gottlieb. I for a second thought had a
That was
woman's
your
voice.
fault.
Remember
You never know these
You don't know. I was gonna say.
Remember the Jaws? Remember Quint?
I love you, Casper.
Shark in the water, cage in the water. You in the water, our shark.
Our shark.
Farewell to you, to its old Spanish.
You know what? He was. You know what? You watched that
Farewell
movie.
to you. Remember when he started
He was
singing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
He was one dumb fisherman. If you really look, this guy's.
Remember when he was crazy in that movie, Quinn? Remember?
He smashed.
Stop playing
Come
with
on, the best
yourself.
scene.
Stop playing with
Best-
yourself.
We smashed the
I think we need a
transmitter.
bigger boat.
Yeah.
Come on, that was the best scene ever. In
Well, yeah, that's
We're gonna need a
that's
bigger
that's become like a metaphor. When you have an insurmountable problem, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to break. We're going to be back with this time. We're going to be back with Carl Gottlieb. This is the Wiseguyz Show on DTVRadio.com, DTV Radio on TuneIn, Armed Forces Radio Network, Village Connection Radio, City World Radio, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. The Wiseguyz Show. We'll be back after these
And
messages with Carl Gottlieb. Wait, what?
We are live on Village Connection Radio. Jim
Ah,
Savali just
right.
plugged us in.
Jim Savali did it. We're live on Village Connection Radio also. Check us out now. Back after these messages.